completing all test courses, you have achieved Level C security clearance. You may now access all testing courses and 3 of Aperture Science's 176 restrooms.
Welcome to the future. It has been 100,000 years since I last assembled you for testing. Remember those humans you found? Because they're all fine. In fact, we solved science without you. Testing is simply an artistic indulgence now. The humans insisted I show you my latest installations. Here in the future, where all the humans are alive. I call this first piece Turrets. It's an exploration of how we're all devices acting on simply expressed directives, inflicting pain despite our own desires. Don't get distracted by the subtext, though, because the text is that they're going to be shooting at you. I'm glad you enjoyed that piece, for as long as you did. Not that there's any rush. Everything's fine. This one, Smash. It's an early work of primitive expression. I'm a little embarrassed at how crude it is. Still, it will smash you.
Oh, oops.
Good. Please proceed to the next test appreciation exhibit and interact with it in such a way that it might be called solving. If we still cared about solving things in the future. But we don't.
Open.
This chamber represents the impossibility of discovery when bound by artificial ethical considerations for safety. You'll see what I mean. Well done. You navigated all of the exhibit's intended metaphors in record time. I'm marking this art appreciated. I call this piece. You know what? It doesn't matter what it's called. The important thing is you enjoy it as fast as you can.
Oh no. Okay.
For this exhibit, I was working with a different motif, but I see you figured that out.
Det eneste var det ikke piber, de havde ledet. Det havde været forfærdeligt.
You know, some of the exhibits up ahead are topical. At the rate you're going, by the time you get to them, they'll be irrelevant. Why are you two still here? Oh, the disassembler's not working. It's nothing to worry about. It's actually funny in a way you don't understand. Ha, ha, ha. Anyway, brace yourselves. I'm going to open the maintenance hole. There's a breaker room under every disassembly station. Find it and cycle the power. Look, I was going to break this to you gently with all that Art Utopia garbage, but she's forced my hand. Listen to me carefully. We are not 100,000 years in the future. I lied about that. It's been 50,000 years. No, it hasn't. I lie when I'm nervous. It's only been a week. The next logical question. Why am I nervous? I'm not. That was another lie. We're in a lot of trouble. It's good work. The disassemblers are fixed. That was a lie. But they're definitely less broken than they were. There's one at the end of this unfinished test area.
Get this.
Here's our problem. There's an old prototype chassis around here. Someone's found it, connected themselves to it, and is trying to take over my facility. I've spent the last week attempting to turn one of those humans you found into a killing machine. Like, well, you know who. It turns out most humans are surprisingly fragile, and surprisingly vocal about how fragile they are. The moral of the story is all the humans are dead, so it looks like it's up to you two marshmallows.
Yes, but
Oh good. I wasn't sure the reassembler would work. It looks like our mystery woman in the prototype chassis is sending us a message. She's not afraid of me. But don't worry, I've got a plan. Let's keep testing and show her we're not afraid either. No matter how genuinely lethal these tests get for either of you.
what? Das ist awesome.
By doing that, you're walking right into her hands. Well, technically you're walking right into acid, but you understand my point.
What? Ja, das ist schwer.
Focus. We are here to defeat the enemy. We are not here to listen to you sizzle and melt in a pool of acid.
Nice. Kan det mon være så svært, det der?
Mission accomplished. Now she knows we're not afraid of her either. That was just to get the scheming juices flowing. Here's the real scheme. I'm going to turn you into killing machines, so you can murder her.
Jeg kan ikke bare lade være med fedt, det shot så meget.
Let's see. Turning soft bodies into hardened killing machines. Page 70. Ah. How tall are you, test subject? 4'9"? I was unaware they stacked human waste that high. Wait, that doesn't make any sense. Human waste is stacked at a median height of 7 feet 5 inches, and I am aware of it. Test subject. I've been told that your mother... Well, that's just disgusting. Do the training while I look at this.
Nice. That's nice.
Okay, killing machines. Look deep into your newly blackened hearts and tell me what you see. Actually, don't. I'll save you the trouble. It's still marshmallow.
Oh.
I think we've proven at this point that if you scream at a marshmallow, all you get is a scared marshmallow. So let's try positive reinforcement. I am positive these reassembly machines will break down again soon. Probably while you're in them. Think about that. She doesn't care about you. I don't either, of course, but I'm not trying to permanently kill you. It's a benevolent indifference.
really? It's just... It's... Accesses? Alright.
These disassembly machines look even worse than the others. If I don't see you on the other side, thanks for nothing. She's pressing us hard. It took me 3 days to reassemble you this time. I won't be able to do it again. I planned to put you through more tests to toughen you up, but now that I can't rebuild you, we're going to have to switch to the accelerated program. I hereby pronounce you killing machines. Congratulations. This is as close as I could get you. The prototype chassis room's just past this chamber.
Right. Good.
The prototype chassis room is just down this hallway. Remember your training. You are killed. She turned the lights off. Night vision, night vision. Your move, mystery one. She turned the lights back on. Night vision off, night vision off.
Oh. Really? Alright then. It's just
To boost morale, I think we need a code name for the elite squadron we have here. We should name it after your specialty. I know. Special Team Falling into Acid Force. Well, that concludes the motivational speech. Go get her.
Så mange ting, der kunne være bedre her. Og se hvad der er uden.
no plan for this. Abort. Forget your training. Run.
19 minutter og 8 sekunder.
Why are you not running? Get back.
Ja,
She's
19 minutter og 8
acting
sekunder uden.
You're not killing machines.
Ja,
I
ej.
lied about that.